Hi, how are ya? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Hardcore Classic WoW. Last episode, we collected some Spider Eyes for Swamp Eye Jarl, and we got to level 43. And today, we are going to continue questing in Dustwallow Marsh. First, I'm going to sell a few things here before we leave. It's a pretty nice ring here. I think we'll hold on to it. Fish scales we'll get rid of as well. Fish oil, I think we need. That's about it. All right, there we go.
See you around.
Currently at 17 gold, 79 silver. And I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing pretty good. Our warrior is still alive. Looks like I need to repair our boots before we leave, so we'll head over to the blacksmith.
Looking for something specific? Be careful.
Actually, we don't really need this
I buy and trade.
sweet nectar.
Safe travels.
All right, here we go. Today we're going to go see Stinky Ignatz. We're going to hopefully help him escape. It is an escort quest. As you guys know, warriors are not the best at escort quests, but we will give this a try. Hopefully we don't get overrun. And hopefully we can, do this escort. Try to avoid doing escort quests, but today we'll give it a try. Need to make sure we're buffed up and prepared when we do it. And then if we succeed, hopefully we do, we'll head down here and check out this deserter quest. And then maybe we'll make our way back to the Eastern Kingdoms and do a little bit more questing there before we decide to give Razorfen Downs a try. Oh, we got somebody else here, Human Priest. Thank you so much. That might save our life. Gia 2. Hooked us up with 20 stamina. That's 200 health. We'll take it. That helps a lot. It gives us... If we can do both of these quests in the next 30 minutes, that would be amazing. We got 8 white spider meat last episode from the spiders we slayed. So another thing we could do too is slice some spiders, but probably not, right? We can buy a lot of the materials and that stuff with gold on the auction house, so I don't really think it's necessary for us to go out of our way to farm, for food. That's something we would have to do though if we were playing solo self-found. And I wonder when that's going to come out. All right, so let's see how these raptors are. There's gotta find where is he? There he is, Stinky Ignatz. So he's gonna walk through all these raptors, right? So let's deal with a few. Probably gonna end up eventually. We'll just see what it's like to fight one. It's not too bad. We're not taking too much damage. We're taking them down. Not bad. Getting some raptor flesh. Let's use, get a food buff going here. Eat some of this Red Ridge goulash. I can't believe we still have this stuff. That was a long time ago, guys, we were in Red Ridge. Good times, though. And they said they're going to release solo self-found for hardcore. We'll see when that happens. That was announced at BlizzCon. Guess we'll see that maybe in the new year. And if you guys don't know what solo self-found is, it's pretty much a solo journey to level 60. You're not allowed. I think you're not allowed to group up with anybody. Not allowed to use the auction house. You're not allowed to trade with anyone. Not allowed to like be male. And yeah, you can only use like items that you create yourself or that you picked up from quests. All right, so I think we're good to go. We'll use another elixir, minor defense. If we die, I'll probably regret that choice. Maybe we should use the better one.
Something that doesn't want to eat me. I need help handling the critters around here. And you fit the mold, buddy. The cook Morgan Stern is researching a new recipe, and he sent me out here to gather bog bean leaves. I guess he thinks they're tasty. Anyway, while looking for a bog bean plant, I got myself surrounded. Can you help me out of here and watch my back as I look for the bog bean?
All right, our spirit's ticking. We're almost full health again. All right, so here we go. Yeah, we should be fine. They barely do any damage to us. If we end up pulling like 4 to 5, though, we could be in some trouble. But we're going to let Stinky Ignats do all the pulling here. I think our spirit will get us back up to full health. We got some Mage Weave bandages ready to go, just in case. Now let's look for the herb. Should be just fine. Nope, not here. Whichever these crocodiles. I think he's gonna pull one. There we go. Oh, and a level 50 warrior died. He died to a Gurabashi axe thrower. Guess he got a little too close to his little Gurub. Ventured off a little too far. It's a rough death, man. Getting your character all the way to 50 and you die. I think dying in the 50s is the worst because you didn't make it to 60. You were so close, but you just didn't make it. Like dying at 60, it's rough too, right? You know, you put more time in to your character, but at least you got to 60. There must be one around here somewhere. Oh, there we go, another crocodile. It's been pretty easy so far. We're only fighting like one mob at a time. I think clearing out those raptors at the start was a good idea. Okay, now let's get out of here. I think he starts running, right? It's gonna pull the spider for sure. No, he didn't pull it. Taking some pictures of Stinky. I can make it from here. Thanks, Traviseen. And talk to my employer about a reward. All right, so there we go. That wasn't too bad. I thought it would have been a little harder than that, but we only pulled one thing at a time. It's probably one of the easiest escort quests in the game. The tough ones are the robot chicken ones. Tend to fight a lot of mobs. For that one, we'll probably end up... I don't know if we'll do it, but we'll see that quest pretty soon. And then there's one in... I think it's the robot chicken one. Yeah, there's the robot chicken one in Feralus and Tanaris are both pretty tough. Those are the ones I would avoid. Alright, we got Brackenwall Village just over there. Now we're heading south. We're going to go deal with the deserters. I guess we'll pick up Tiara of the Deep as well while we're here. Yeah, if we were playing solo self-found in this warrior, we probably wouldn't have our mount right now. Maybe we would. We would probably would have just had some episodes where we just slayed mobs just to get the materials from them to level up cooking. I did a lot of that on my rogue, which is pretty much... My rogue's journey was pretty much a solo self-found journey. It was one. Like, we didn't use the auction house. Well, you weren't allowed to back then. The hardcore add-on. And we didn't join any groups. Didn't do a dungeon either. That's why I did a lot of grouping on this character. Who the heck is this guy? He's flying, man. Sprint is so insane. I think that's probably why I've done so much grouping in dungeons on this character, because I missed out on my rogue. Alright, so here we go. This place is going to get a little dangerous here. Assume they're all going to turn on us, right? Pretty sure. Will we be able to survive? Who knows?
Did Vime send you? Couldn't do his dirty work himself, could he? Wreath? That coward? We threw him out of camp because he insisted on raiding the supplies of the ogres up at Brackenwall Village. We're not so many in number that we could stand up to those mindless brutes. He crossed the line one too many times, so we left him to fend for himself. Now, I helped you out, so why don't you help us out and forget you bumped into us?
And there we go. Well, let's help him out, guys. I thought we were going to get ambushed, but I guess I haven't done this quest in a while. So there we go. We have 2 quests to turn in back at Theramore. Now let's head over here and pick up the Tiara of the Deep. Looks like we still have a few more quests to do here. Gotta watch out. A lot of the mobs are around our level in this zone, but we got a mount, so we should be fine. All right, here we are at this old abandoned shack. Let's have a chat here with Tabitha.
Your errand must mean much, adventurer, to draw you so deep into the marsh. Long ago I possessed a beautiful piece of jewelry, the Tiara of the Deep. And not only was it pretty, it held great power for those with the knowledge to use it. So when word of the tiara reached the hydromancer Velratha, she had to have it. She sent agents to my home, and they stole it while I was away. The thieves! I want my tiara back. Go to Zul'Farrak, the troll city in Tanaris. Find Velratha and wrench the tiara from her. Return it to me, and you'll earn my favor.
All right, there we go. So we got that quest. It seems like we don't have any more quests to pick up here. These are for Razorfen Downs. Those are just in the Barrens. Alright, so let's head back to Theramore. Looks like we got ourselves a Dokebi hat. It's worth over gold. It's cool. I don't know who would use it. It's kind of got a weird stat combination. Strength, intellect, and spirit. To turn in Stinky's escape.
You need something?
Mr. Ignatz was just here.
Oh, we're going to get an elixir of fortitude. Nice.
And he told me you helped him out of some real trouble. Thank you, adventurer. I will ask my uncle to
These are worth
treat you
1
to a
gold
feast
each.
the next time you visit the Blue Recluse in Stormwind.
Well, the next time we go to the Blue Recluse, we're going to have a feast. Alright, so let's go find Captain Garen Rhymes. Tell him what's going on here. Maybe this quest chain will continue.
The guards of Theramore are the finest group of Alliance soldiers based in Kalimdor. It is our duty to uphold the laws of the Alliance even so far away from
Yes, that was it, guys.
I will send Lieutenant Caldwell to deal with the deserters at Lost Point. In addition, I will instruct him to find Wreath. The marsh is not so big and trackless that he should be unable to find him.
And that's it. And I think as the Horde, you like save Wreath, from what I remember. And I guess that's the end. Like they find Wreath and then the Horde saves him. And there we go, guys. That's it. It's Dustwallow Marsh. For now, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty much Dustwallow Marsh. All right, so let's. I guess we're gonna head to the other side of the world. We'll go to Eastern Kingdoms. There's the boat. Hopefully, it just docked in to the port here. And hopefully, we can make it before it leaves to Manethil Harbor. I think we got our mount. We would never catch this boat if we were on foot. Yeah, looks like we're gonna make it. Nice. How about that? Now we will want to come back here eventually because we want to do Razorfen Downs. But I don't know if we'll keep our hearth here. And there's Gazrilla, guys. That's an awesome quest for the carrot on a stick trinket. Level 50 plus quest. Hit the sleigh and Gazrilla, but the thing is to summon guys, really, someone needs a mallet. And you have to get that mallet out of the hinterlands. I wonder if we'll meet somebody that has the mallet. That'd be amazing, man. So we don't have to do that. Like if I make a group for Zul'Farrak and the guy says, I have a mallet, I'm 100% inviting him to the group. Because then we can get carrot on a stick. We don't have any trinkets yet. Supposedly we can get one with engineering. We have an elixir of fortitude. We'll probably just use this. We could sell it for a gold. But we could also save it for a dungeon. It'll give us 120 health. This gives you around 12 stam. For an hour. Which is pretty good. I think after this, I guess we'll fly over to... Oh, here we are. We made it. Fly over to Ironforge. And then we'll make our way down to Stormwind. I think we have a... Maybe we have a quest to turn into Stormwind at the Blue Recluse. Do we? It's like a feast we were going to have. Feast at the Blue Recluse. Maybe we'll go do that today. Why not? Since we're going to be in Stormwind. Alright, here we are. Let's head over to Ironforge.
Farewell.
That was good. Did a decent amount of quests in Dustwall Marsh. I don't know where we'll quest next. We can either go to Stranglethorn Vale. There's a lot of trolls for us to slay there. We have to slay those panthers as well. Or we could head over to the Swamp of Sorrows and do a few quests over there. There's another escort quest in that zone as well. I would say it's harder than the one we just did. Right, here we are back in Ironforge. Imagine we fell in there. That'd be brutal. Anything else for us to pick up? Doesn't look like it. I think we'll do everything in Stormwind. Unless there's like a few quests for us to pick up. Reclaim treasures. This is for Oldemon. Speak with Prospector Ironband in Loch Madan. It's another place we could go over the Badlands. I think we'll go somewhere else. Let's pick all this up. Eventually put it on the auction house. Got a TSM error window there. I don't think we're going to catch this. Maybe we will. No. Not today.
Can I help you? Money be me name and rats be me game.
You should sell the rat kebabs.
Alrighty then.
I didn't know there was a local defense deep run tram channel. It's actually a general deep run tram channel too. Looking for one more tank, Sunken Temple. 56 Dwarf Hunter. Pretty good loot there. I think we'll probably do that at 60. Everything in there is like 49 plus. Look at that sword. Nice sword. Dragon Skull. Chance on hit calls forth an emerald dragon whelp to protect you in battle for a short period of time. All right, here we are. It's Stormwind. I guess we'll head over to Talakar. Oh, this is it's actually a quest for Sunken Temple. It's an elite quest. All right, so let's head over to the Blue Recluse. We'll take part in this little party here. Get some food and some easy XP. And it looks like I forgot to set our hearth in Iron Forge. I guess we could just set it here in Stormwind. Or we could keep it in Theramore Isle. Maybe we'll just do that. We don't have to take the boat over when we want to do Razorfen Downs. Alright, so it looks like we're going to the auction house first, guys. Alright, so let's sell some stuff here. Get all of our BOEs back there, up there. Looks like nobody wants that mace. 13 gold for that. Be surprised if anybody pays that much. But who knows? People got gold on this server, right? What else do we have here? Some thick Murloc scales. Yeah, nobody's gonna buy that. How about this this shadow silk? No. Sell some of this iron ore as well. And the food we want to keep. Might be a good idea actually to buy some turtle meat. How expensive is it? It looks like it's gone up a little bit. How many levels do we need? Like 20 plus? Probably 30 would do, right? Maybe, yeah, 30. We'll try 30. We'll buy a bunch of this turtle meat. There we go. We spent a little bit of coin. Should we buy 40? We're heading over to the Blue Recluse so we can cook all this stuff. I think we'll do 30. We'll see what happens. And the silk. I think we can sell the silk too. And do we want to put an armor kit on our items here? I don't think we'll replace these anytime soon. That might be a good idea. Supposedly silk's too cheap. It's selling for too cheap of a price at the moment. Let's put this up there. Raptor flesh. Raptor hide. Crocolisk meat. Okay. So let's look at the armor kit. See how much those are. All right, so thick armor kits for 25 and above, ruggeds for 35 and above. And that gives you 40 armor for your chest, legs, hands, and boots. Or we could just go with this, the thick one. Gives us 32. Yeah, I think we'll do that. This is like a really good price on the thick armor kits. Yeah, we'll buy all of these. One. There we go. Is there anything else we want to buy? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. It's nice that we can just buy stuff now. Not really saving for a mount anymore, other than the epic mount. And I guess we'll vendor a few things here.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
If I should vendor this. I guess so. It's not going to sell.
Go with honor.
All right, so let's go get our... Oh, yeah, these Murloc scales. These won't sell either.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
All right, there's our armor kits. Let's get our turtle meat. And have a lot of turtle meat. 33 turtle meat. Hopefully that gets us enough for the spider sausage. What if we put that recipe in the bank?
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Looks like we did not. Got some junk in here. Nothing really for us to take out.
See you later.
All right, well, let's keep going here. And we'll head over to the Blue Recluse. The gloves. I don't even... Should I put that? Yeah, I should put on these gloves. It's cheap, man. These boots are only level 16. We might as well just put it on at all. Even this chest? I guess so. Wasn't a valid target. Legs. Target too low of a level. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. Okay, so maybe we'll have to save some of it. How about this? Is this too low? Nope. The chest and the boots are, but the chest already has an armor kit on it. Just these boots down. Maybe we'll go buy a cheap one. Alright, let's get focused here. Gotta go to the Blue Recluse. I think that's just over here. Alright, here we are.
How are you?
A meal served cold. Feast at the Blue Recluse.
My nephew said you aided him with his
You'll
research
get a
in
moist
Dustwall,
towelette.
and that you helped his associate out of a tight spot. Well, we Sterns stick together, and we don't ignore our friends. So wash your hands, adventurer, because we're about to throw a party in your honor.
We get a moist towelette for this. Removes a
One of my
negative
most
debuff.
famous dishes is chilled basilisk in lime vinaigrette. But the problem is, the meat is impossible to keep fresh, and I must serve the dish tonight for a noble's birthday. So, if you can bring me a chilled basilisk haunch from a freshly killed cold-eye basilisk quickly, then I will owe you a king's feast. Cold-eye basilisks are known to roam along the beach dunes of northwestern Stranglethorn, so you have much traveling to do. And be swift.
Oh, I guess we'll pick that up. We're heading down there. Look at all the food we get here.
Welcome to the Blue Recluse, where the magically inclined gathered to blow off steam, though not literally, of course. What can I get for you, sir?
Can we actually vendor this stuff? Are you serious? You can vendor all this? Yeah, it's like 1 silver each. It's not bad. It's not much, though. but hey, that's kind of cool that you can vendor most of this stuff. And we could use this food as a warrior. So we'll try to get as much as we can here. And they give you quite the feast. So I assume like they give you like a gold's worth of food here. Maybe? Probably less. Maybe like 25 silver. That pays for an armor kit. Yeah, you might as well pick it all up. Should we pick it all up? I don't know. I could. We're enjoying the feast, right? It would be cool if they like had like a party here, like actual people came. It's kind of sad that it's just you with like a bunch of food and a table. At like a bunch of tables, there's nobody here. Hmm, 10 silver right here. Actually, no, it's actually a lot cheaper. Never mind. That's for us to buy this stuff. Yeah, this isn't even worth picking up. Pick up the food and we'll leave the drinks. So we'll actually eat the food, I think. Yeah, while we're here, let's get to cooking. Oh, damn it. I don't think the cooking trainer's here. It's in another area. Yeah, that's another place. All right, guys. Well, we got a decent amount of grub. Now it's time for us to go. That was a cool little party. And we'll buy an armor kit, a low-level armor kit for the boots. And then we'll head over to this other bar on the other side of town. It's one thing I like about the Alliance. They have pubs. The Horde doesn't have a single pub. Or a single... They have inns, but they're like, I don't know what they are. They're just, they're not really places to hang out. It seems like. Okay, so toss these armor kits on the bank here. Use them
No
later.
one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history. Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, sir?
Let's sell some of this nectar that we looted.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler.
Make
What
a
can I do for you?
couple copper.
Safe travels.
And then we'll buy one more armor kit for the boots over here. I think this health potion is still the highest we can get at the moment. Let's buy 8. 16. Yeah, the heavy ones are expensive, man. Yeah, those are the most expensive. I guess we'll buy some medium armor. We'll buy a medium armor kit. Put that on the boots. All right, here we go. Not bad. We got around 32 armor on our boots and chests, and then another 64 armor on our legs and gloves. It's pretty good. It's better than, it's an armor pot. Now, I think the bar's over here in Old Town, I believe. Okay, so let's get cooking here.
Do I look like I have the time or energy to coddle every tourist that wanders through my door? Tell me what you need and make it quick.
What do
I
we
sell
need? We
only
need
the
soothing
best gear,
spices.
tested and true. And the prices are set. So if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
All right, let's
See
get
you
cooking,
later.
guys. Hopefully this gets us what we need. I swear we had we had the recipe for the spider sausage. If not, that's fine. We'll just have to get it later. And then to get the last ranks of cooking, we need to head down to Tanaris and then pick up the quest. The thing is, though, you can, if you're allowed to use the auction house, you can just purchase the items you need for that quest to get 300 cooking. That's maybe that is what we'll do. Would have taken us a while to get all this turtle meat. There we go. Alright, maybe we'll just need a few more. There is a recipe vendor up here, I believe. Maybe he has what we want. Beer bastard boar ribs, red ridge goulash, seasoned wolf kebab, Westfall stew. He doesn't really have any of the good ones. Yeah, nothing really even better than soothing turtle bisque. Maybe this guy can train us.
Do I look like I have the time or energy to coddle every
spider
tourist that wanders
sausage
through my door? Tell me what you need and make it quick.
Alright, we can make 4 of these. These give you 12 stamp, 12 spirit. Pretty damn good, man. Doesn't get any better than that, I don't think. Most likely eat those for dungeons. It's pretty good, 120 health. From a food buff, I think that's, yeah, that is as high as it gets. It's just the mats are kind of a pain. You need quite a bit of spider meat. 2 spider meat to cook it. The seasoned wolf kebabs, I believe they're called. They're seasoned wolf meat or something like that. No, tender wolf steaks. You only need one wolf meat for that. And that's like the best food you can get. But you do get the same buff. It's only 12 stam, 12 spirit, but it just costs a little bit less. We'll have to go learn that recipe soon. But I think before we do that, we should probably try to get 300 cooking in Tanaris. Alright, so I think we're done with everything here. There's nothing else for us to purchase. So I guess we'll fly down to Duskwood. Where should we go, really? Should we go down to Duskwood or should we go down to Booty Bay? There's a Elder Crocodile skin we need. Where are the Basilisk? There's the chilled Basilisk haunch there. Yeah, I think we'll head down to Duskwood.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Alright, so there we go. We got her cooking up. We learned spider sausage. Just need to get it to 300. And we're going to start eating all this food. All this red ridge goulash. We'll try to eat that. Try to finish that up. And then we're going to start pounding this soothing turtle bisque. We have a lot of food buffs on us. So we might as well use it while we're leveling up. We'll try to do as many quests as we can here, and maybe we could also go from here. We could also go to Swamp of Sorrows, which might be a good idea because then we could get the flight point here in the Blasted Lands. That might be a good idea, actually. Because if we could get enough XP, we could get 44, and then that'd be a great level, I think, for Razorfen Downs. Because every time we level up now, we get an extra 2% damage on our weapon damage. So that's a significant increase right there. It's worth leveling up. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to call this episode here in Duskwood. And I think next episode we'll head over to the Swamposaurus. We'll do a few quests there. But, as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.